Hi everyone, today I'm gonna do a little showcase on TVC. So loads of people I know are confused about the spell system, and yeah, I just thought I would help out a little there. I don't want anyone being confused because I definitely really like this game and I don't want it to go downhill. So let me just show you. So first off, yeah, I have got my alt account here. She's Josie. Let me just show you the witch shop. Let's see, I can just like, yeah, I'll just set that there so I can talk. But yeah, so as you can see, I've got 160 coins, and you can spend your coins over at this shop. If you click on the little yellow box, it comes up with all this. First thing you want to buy is this witch book. You can be bought for 5 coins. You can also buy this knife for 15. That's mainly for Freya though. This is white petals. These are used in rituals. This, I'm gonna buy 2 of these. And then I'm just buy 2 of everything. I'll show you guys. Actually, I might buy a little more candles though. Am I at max candles? There's no way. Oh, whatever. And then you can buy salt, but I already have salt, so I don't need to buy it again. Then you just walk away from the shop. You don't have to press anything. You literally just walk away. Yeah. That was Z, by the way. That's a teleportation spell. So let me just put... I'll run away and show you what I mean. So let's say you were running and you didn't want to get murdered. You can separate yourself from the body. And you just keep running. Just keep running. Oh no, I'm getting chased by a vampire. And you're back. So, into her moveset, which is pretty easy to explain. Her first move is Q, but like I said, we are gonna go over the spells. That's later on in the video. So yeah. The next move is like brain fry, which you basically just melt their brain, and then they got this flashing red thing on their screen. Her next spell is channel, so when she's low on magic, she can channel more, but it goes into her over siphoning bar, or that would be Josie's. My spell didn't look good. You kind of have to hold it. You can move around while doing it. Hold on, I'm trying not to flash. But yeah. The necklace is so pretty though. Yeah. And then you just put the necklace back on. Now she's got more magic. Her next move is Morris. Which is pretty cool. Her next move is Pain Inflict. So she can do constant damage over a certain period of time if she holds it. Next move is Heart Rip. I'll do that later on. Her next move is Whisper, which basically she whispers and it like does this thing. So if I press H, and then the one I was showing earlier, T, teleport long distances. If you run away, you just. Then after that is X, which is kinetic. It's either kinetic movement or let me actually check. I don't want to get this wrong. What's it called? Yeah. Oh, I don't have this ability, but I unequipped it because I kept on pressing it. Okay. It's a combo. It's. I am ill if you can't tell. You do have to hold it and keep on pressing it. Press X. Well, that's her birds. But here's her combo. Yeah. And now we're on to spells. So, let me first kill Josie. Oh, I didn't do that right. Yeah. Oh, it's because yeah. Anyway, so if you go into your inventory, you should have these at your bar. You'll need blessed water, sage, and petals. So let me replace that. Where's my, yeah, we'll go. She should be over here. We do have to run halfway across the map. And you get a little map tour. So be proud, you're getting a little map. Oh wait, while I'm showing, sorry, you can go in here to buy steaks, because I think people don't know this. You can go in here to buy steaks to kill hope. Here's a red oak steak. You make 650 coins, or you can purchase a white oak steak for 500. That's skill originals, obviously. I don't think there's any normal steaks yet. I think they're gonna work on that. So you can only, I think it should be an easy enough job, but that's coming from me, who isn't a developer. So correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just gonna look that for a while because ain't nobody got the time for that. Yeah. Now it's time to consecrate her body. So to consecrate someone's body, you need to bless them. Right, but like it would be nice if I didn't kill myself in the meantime. There we go. And then you need to bless them with petals. And then use sage. Sage. One sec. And then the next step would be the consecration ritual. And now you've got ancestral magic. If you'll give me a second, please. Okay, sorry about that. So now that you've got your spiritual magic, you now have every single element. However, you can only use ancestral by itself. You can't mix it. You mix it with no. Oh no, you can. You can mix it with dark magic. And it gives you more power. But after you use dark magic, your dark magic bar will fill up, and yeah. Now, I don't know how the ash spell works. I'm pretty sure that's specifically for the phoenix, or if someone's been like burnt to a crisp. I don't know how to describe it, like as a finisher. So I don't have any characters except from Freya, so I won't be able to do the original, but I'll explain it. And we just need my alt account to die. But I will be showing how to do the rest of them. So it's pretty simple actually, because I've got all the resources. So we're gonna go into the middle of the map and I'll show you. So you see all these sidebars. I always keep my grimoire at the top because I think it's the most useful one. You have the salt line, the salt circle, and the preservation spell. I might get Lewis to come and help me with the original spell because obviously I don't have the original game pass. So yeah, this is kind of an easier thing to do. Let's go in here. So these are like the ones that you have to use ancestral like things for. I'm gonna quickly show you how much damage ancestral magic does because I'm pretty sure it's a good amount. So let me quickly run back over across the map to find my ult, because I'm not boring you with the bringing my ult account over here because I'm busy. It's the exact same thing. So let me show you using ancestral magic. So when you use ancestral magic, it does all of that. Like all of that. Like as in dark magic, normal magic, and ancestral. So you don't get that. Because it isn't the spirits, it's just, yeah. Over and over again. I'm doing that when it's gonna break. Then we're just gonna rip a hole out because, yeah. And hopefully, wait, does that mean children dashes? I wish there was like different finishers though, because it would make my life a whole lot easier. Anywho, so these are all the abilities you can use to like channel spirits. There's a few rituals in here, like the Immortal Link, Resurrection, Ash Collect, Preservation, Barrier, Strengthen, Channel, Area Push, Barrier, Consecration, Invisiquate, and Incendia. These are all the spells that you either need the spirits for or are rituals. So, for instance, let me quickly think. Let me think. Okay. Let me think. So, we could do a preservation. Should we do you guys want to be, you know what? I'm feeling generous. We're going to do a preservation spell, right? But bear in mind, a preservation spell uses the abilities that you channel. Dark magic, for instance, will damage you because if you're using the ancestral sands. So you click on the spell you want to use. Okay. So let me do this inside the church, a holy building. Actually, there's not a lot of room in here. I thought there'd be more room. Actually, you know what? Frick it. In here. Any spitch which can do this. They cannot see what you're doing though. Like they can't see what you place down. So I think the reason for this is so that people can't like interrupt. However, they can interrupt a preservation spell. Please keep that in mind. Preservation spells are always interruptible. Okay, like they can be interrupted. So let's say you channeled for ages and you wasted a load of magic and someone came and interrupted you, they'd be able to do that. So you only need candles for preservation spells, so I don't pull anything out. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles to do this. It's a pretty interesting concept. I think it doesn't like okay. So to light the candles, you need to use left curt. Oh, that's what I call it. Anyway. Hello. Oh, I thought I lighted them for a second. You have to hold it down on PC, hold your mouse over, and light the candles. It's such a satisfying process, and then you can channel the candles to get more magic. As for that's what I do. Then you start your ritual. So you would use the preservation ritual spell, and you would go down for the ritual as you think ancestral and dark and natural. So over time, I think this is what damage really takes off my normal magic. So it does take quite a while because it's a preservation spell. It's really cool because it's straight my natural magic. And like I said, it's always interruptible. And as you can see, I have now linked to these candles. And for instance, if a witch tried to kill me, what we'll do is I'll make sure my alt account has all her abilities on her wheel. Because if she doesn't, then she can't kill me. So I'm going to quickly let her kill me and I'll show you what happens. So let me just like waddle my way over here to make it more aesthetically pleasing for use. I am now dead. And as you can see, I'm on the other side. In a few seconds, I'll start to resurrect. I'll start to glow. That can see on every room screen. We work. And yeah, that was a preservation ritual. After a while, the candles will disappear, but they do stay for a while. I'm pretty sure it's like fairness. Let's say like, oh wait, I killed this girl. Oh, she resurrected. Okay. So, that was the preservation ritual. The next one, I think I'm gonna do the resurrection one last, because technically I do need a siphoner and myself, because I don't really want to die. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. So the next one is a salt line. This one I'm a bit confused about. If it like lets me click. Hello? I'm very sorry guys, I think nothing's broken. Anyway, well, let's say place this here. She cannot see this and she'll be very curious on what I'm doing. So let me go into my inventory. And we'll just equip what I need. Oh my god, I've got such like a illness. I don't even know. Right? So I like put salt around, and then after I put all the salt around, making sure I got everything because I'm not doing that stuff again. You can then do your barrier spell. So with the barrier spell, you just press barrier, circle, and whatever you put into that barrier, you can use, so she cannot exit unless you have a siphoner, and then a siphoner can exit. Let me just quickly strengthen my barrier. And now I've used different types of magic. She cannot leave. Let's say I want to hold this, it will start draining my magic, then my health. But because I'm strengthening the barrier, she can't get out, like at all. And that would buy your friend or whoever you're doing it with time to come and do their thing. And you need a siphoner really to get out of there. I'm pretty sure you can. No, you can't attack someone while they're in there. Can they attack you? No, they can't. So it's kind of like a separation. So let's say like Hope Michelson, chasing after you. You can protect yourself using that and get yourself more magic. Pretty much, I love Freya. Freya, Davina are my favorite characters in the original, and I love them dearly. But because I've strengthened it with ancestral magic, I'm pretty sure it's gonna last ages. So we're just gonna do that. But yeah, let me real quick say, yeah. So, oh my god, I've just took my book off my wheel after saying I leave my book there all the time. Okay, Diva. So, excuse me. Grandma, there. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I think I just cut myself. That's nice. Put that back on. Okay. So, the next spell is the salt line that I seem to can't click. And then it would be this one, but I don't have an original to do it with, which is kind of sad. But basically what you'd do is you'd place your candles, you'd put the salt down, then you'd channel the candles, cut an original with the knife, then you'd cut yourself with the knife, then cut an original with the knife and put the knife there, and it would link yous and you'd become immortal and you'd get whatever they get. So if they got desiccated, you get desiccated. Whatever happened to you would happen to them. So let's see, like, original came and heart ripped you. They'd get heart ripped, but they wouldn't die because they're an original. You kind of get the gist. So now I do have to do this resurrection ritual, so I'll be back when I've got the needs and the need to do so. Okay guys, I have to be quick with this. So, like, what you want to do is you want to channel the person. So let me send channel requests that don't work on mobile. So I'm logging out. I'm out to my graphics down. Oh, stop. Oh my days. Channel Josie. Don't kill Josie, channel her. Yeah. and then you both have to start bringing back from the dead using that spell there. So what you're doing is I'm using ancestral, dark magic, and natural, and Dark Josie's using dark magic and natural. Or someone. Otherwise, we're gonna. Let me just like, because now Josie's siphoning off her energy bar, and I'm siphoning gaining magic off of my magic. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, I resurrected her. That wasn't a very good demonstration because it was very rushed. But basically, when you use ancestral thingy and this, you can resurrect someone by yourself if you're a siphoner and you manage to gain access to natural magic, dark magic, and ancestral. And you have your full stamina bar, full magic, and full dark magic. It is currently impossible without all of that. Or it's very difficult. It's easier to channel with someone because it's just easier. But yeah, can I just? No, I can't. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is kind of a hard demonstration to talk about because it's like not many people are explaining it very well, and I'm pretty sure I'm one of those people. But again, I'll go over it just for people in the back. So basically, we have this book, the Grimoire. Use this to get all your like castable spells. I'm lagging. Let me turn my graphics down by 1 because that's embarrassing. Hello. Okay. We have the resurrect. You need candles for that. You need salt for that. You need candles and salt, and you need candles, salt, and blood for that. You can buy these all at the witch store. You can also buy stakes over there, literally right in that building. And I just thought this would be helpful for the newer players because obviously I want this game to get popular. I want it to succeed because I love it. I've been waiting 3 years for it to come out. You do not understand how excited I've been. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Goodbye.